Y'all thought the fighting senator was playing, huh? Y'all thought he was playing. The fighting senator, Manny Pacquiao, he calls for death by firing squad for all drug criminals in the Philippines.
Welcome to Real Life Boxing!
Blessed to love and blessed day. Oh, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is Real Life Boxing. Our fighting senator, Manny Pacquiao, he's called for death by firing squad for all drug criminals in the Philippines. Hey, before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you guys to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded. Hey, and you can be notified when we are going live here at Real Life Boxing. Let's do a quick read. Southeast Asia. From the South China Morning Post. They like to write about Manny over there. A lot of articles be for Manny. Philippines Manny Pacquiao calls for death by firing squad as I turn down the beats for some of you of my loyal subscribers have been requesting. Philippines Manny Pacquiao calls for death by firing squad for all drug criminals. In the past 7 weeks, 21 bills have been filed in Manila to reinstate the death penalty at the behest of President Rodrigo Duterte. If I didn't say his name, I apologize, all right? Pacquiao, a senator and staunch Duterte loyalist, said the country needs to reintroduce executions to deter big drug syndicates. If he gets his way, Filipino senator and boxing champion Manny Pacquiao would have drug criminals executed by firing squad. That is getting closer to becoming a reality in the Philippines, where in the past 7 weeks, 21 bills have been filed before the lower house and Senate to reinstate the death penalty, collectively covering crimes ranging from drug trafficking and plunder to kidnapping, rape, and murder. Hold on, give me 1 second. It comes at the behest of President Rodrigo, I'm not even going to say his last name, the popular self-styled Punisher, notorious for his crackdown on crime and a war on drugs that has killed thousands of mostly poor urban Filipinos. That's kind of sad though. Pacquiao is, because if I had to, like, so imagine if we had like death by firing squad in the United States for drug criminals. Like, you would just be lining people up. I don't know if y'all know what death by firing squad is, but it's when they like line everybody up. Like all the inmates, they pretty much take them outside, line them up, get the dudes with the AKs, and they just sit there and spray them. You know, pretty much just kill them like that. That's what death by firing squad is. But if we were to have death by firing squad for drug criminals in the United States, like that, so many young urban people will be getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, because in the urban, you know, in the inner city urban environments where there's a lot of crime and poverty, you know, the younger kids look for, you know, drugs to be pushing and trafficking drugs. I'm not just talking about people that are using drugs. I'm talking about like the, you know, the younger generation that turns to selling drugs, you know, as means of you know, making an income. So just think about you know, if you were like, you know, getting killed by a firing squad just for selling drugs. Pacquiao, a staunch Duterte loyalist and the only boxer to win world titles in 8 divisions, believes execution are the best deterrent for big drug syndicates. We need it in Asia. We are one of the few countries without a death penalty, so a lot of drug lords pushers came in. It is alarming, said Pacquiao, who enjoys rock star appeal among Filipinos and is being touted as a future president. If you ask me, firing squad, he said, when asked how they should be dealt with, but it depends on what the people want as long as death penalty is imposed. So he says for him, he would rather it be by firing squad, but ultimately it's up to what the people decide as long as the death penalty is imposed. So he just wants the death penalty, but man, that has to show you you know, and when we talk about Manny on the channel, we're talking about boxing, obviously. Now a lot of boxers, they don't have to deal with being senators of a whole country and making those kind of decisions. But it kind of gives you an idea of how he thinks, his mentality. He's a fighter, you know what I'm saying? So, and he even deals with his country with that mindset. Now, you know, we love our beloved fighting Senator Manny Pacquiao, but my God, this guy is a warlord. Probably that's probably why he's still fighting at 42 years old. So if you guys, if people's out there thinking, why is Manny Pacquiao still fighting at 42 when he doesn't have to, this story that I just read, that shows you you know, his mentality and some of his mindset. This dude is just a warlord. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. I don't like boxing politics, and I don't like world politics either, so I'm not gonna I ain't really gonna give my opinion on what's going on in the Philippines. Like I said, I just compared it to the United States where I am, and feel like it would be extremely sad if you know, if all drug criminals were to be executed by firing squad in the United States. So but you know, whatever. I do feel like we need the death penalty in every state though, but that's another topic for another video. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fire. So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.